Three urgent updates I got for you guys today. First, I got some early leaked images for Supreme Maison Margiela. We're going to go over all those, and you let me know what you guys think about them. Do you like these better than the mock-ups? Let me know in the comments down below. But more importantly, we also got an update for the Virgil Abloh Archive Jordan 1, and there's good news and there's bad news. So we got to talk about that, but also we got to talk about that sneakers reserve testing that we saw and what exactly that's going to be. So first of all, let's go over Supreme Maison Margiela, and I'll also go over the full drop list with retails, which we were, of course, the first ones to leak for you guys too, but we'll refresh your memory on the full drop list, and I'm going to show the early images that I have right now. First, we got the cotton football jersey for $158. We got the distressed selvage denim trucker jacket for $998. We got the split stadium jacket for $428. The Eagle zip-up hooded sweatshirt for $248. The split short sleeve top for $128. The money short sleeve top for $98. Some accessory for $198. The box logo zip-up hooded sweatshirt for $298. The split six panel for $88. The Everlast 1910 Pro training glove for $998. The leather jacket for $1,398. The hooded shearling bomber jacket for $1,698. And two more that we missed in the original list but are going to be dropping too. We got the sweatpants for $198 and the actual punching bag for $4,998. Next up, let's talk about the off-white Jordan 1s, or I should say the Virgil Abloh Archive Jordan 1. So I got some bad news for these and some good news. The bad news is when we saw that LA local raffle, if you guys remember, we talked about it in the last video. I was telling you to make sure you entered, even if you weren't actually local, because it was going to be worth a trip. And you definitely could have entered if you weren't a local. It would have been very easy for you to enter, like I told you. But there were only 8 winners in the EQL Discord. Yeah, just 8 winners. Now, that doesn't mean there's 8 winners in total, but that means there were 8 EQL winners who were also inside of the Discord. So that's not something good to see at all. Now, obviously, there was more stock than just the 8 pairs, but proportionally, normally we would see like way more than this. So yeah, that is very low stock, very upsetting to see, but it is to be expected, and that's because the rumors are that there's 300 to 400 pairs per tier 0 location. So for these local only locations that are early drops too, it makes sense for these to be extremely limited because it's leading up to the main drop of April 3rd, and that is the tier 0 drop again, April 3rd, but the Nike sneakers drop is not guaranteed to be that date at all. Definitely might be sooner, and definitely make sure you watch my full video on the sneakers code shock drop. And yes, it's not confirmed early info from my source or anything. That's just my theory, and I think it's a pretty good theory. I encourage you to check it out so you are ready and prepared if a sneakers code shock drop actually happens. So just make sure to watch that video. And if there is one that gets planned, you know that we're going to post all the early info inside of Endurance for any kind of shock drop. So yeah, consider joining us with the link in the description below. And just good news in general for the stock is that most rumors suggest that the stock levels are similar to what we saw on the Varsity Red Unions. So that is pretty high stock for a collaboration of this caliber. I definitely think if you're locked in, especially if you're in Endurance, you're gonna have a really good shot at copying these. So don't get too discouraged by those super low numbers on that LA only EQL raffle. Now, the last update for today, we got to talk about what all this testing has been for the sneakers reserve, and it turns out it is exactly what I told you in the last video that I was expecting. And I told you in the last video that I'm pretty sure this reserve thing, the reason they're testing this is for some sort of a pre-order drop. If you guys recall back on the Kobe 3 Christmas high, those did some sort of a pre-order drop. So I'm pretty confident the testing is for that. I told you I was expecting them to probably be testing for some kind of a pre-order, and that reserve wasn't for a sneakers reserve restock, but a reserve button. Unfortunately, that is what it was. So I was correct on that. It is just for a sneakers pre-order, and that pre-order we just saw a couple days ago. Nike Swoosh posted it is for these GT futures, and so that is not too exciting. But again, yeah, we were kind of expecting this, so obviously our expectations were pretty low. Anyway, for more urgent updates, make sure you subscribe and enable post notifications, and remember, consider joining Endurance soon with the link in the description below.